Slick squad right
There once was a codger who took a lodger. He was a carpenter. His lodger a poor student whose fancy turned to astrology and geomancy. He could make a forecast about the likelihood of droughts or showers, or of how one's luck would fall at favorable hours. This lad was known as Nicholas the Gallant, and making love in secret was his talent. This carpenter had just married a new wife, Allison, and loved her more than life. She was a girl of 18 years of age. Jealous he was, and kept her in the cage. For he was old, and she was wild and young. He thought himself likely to be stung. Now this gallant Nicholas one day began to make a pass at a young Allison.
Unless I have my will of you, I'll die of secret love. Oh, love me all at once, or I shall die.
Give over, Nicholas, I say. No, I won't kiss you. Stop it. Let me go, or I shall scream. I'll let the neighbors know. Where are your manners? Take away your paws.
Nicholas began to plead his cause, and spoke so fair and proffering that what he could, that in the end she promised to love him.
Okay, I will be at your disposal when I can find an opportunity. My husband is so full of jealousy, unless you watch your step and hold your breath, I know for certain it will be my death, so keep it well under your hat.
Oh, never mind a thing like that. A scholar doesn't have to stir his wits so much to trick a carpenter.
Allison goes to church to free her conscience, but then dresses to entice. The parish clerk Absalom was a merry knave. He played a two-string fiddle proud and sang a high falsetto loud. He noticed Allison's beauty and chose to stalk her as his duty. He went to her window that night, singing and playing softly with delight.
Now, dearest lady, if thy pleasure be in thought of love, think tenderly of me.
Allison, wife, do you hear him? There goes Absalom chanting away under our chamber wall.
Yes, John, God knows I hear it all.
One day, while John had gone to Osney, Nicholas and Allison agreed on what must be done. Nicholas was determined to treat the young carpenter, so he went to his room with enough food to last a couple of days. Allison was fully aware of the plan and cooperated accordingly.
I can't help thinking, by the mass, things can't be going right with Nicholas. What if he took and died? God guard his ways. A ticklish place the world is nowadays. I saw a corpse this morning on the way to church. They're only Monday last I saw the word. Run up, Robin. Be quick. Shout at his door or knock with a brick. Take a good look and tell me how he fares.
Ho! What's up? Hi, Master Nicolay. How can you lie there asleep all day? He is lying on his back as if he had caught a glimpse of the new moon.
Oh, bless us. We little know what's coming to distress us. The man has fallen with his fear astronomy into a fit or lunacy, maybe? I always thought that was how it would go. God has some secrets that we shouldn't know. How blessed are the simple A and D, that only enough to say their creed will shake the study out of him.
John runs over to try to reverse the spell he assumed was cast onto Nicholas.
What, Nicholas? Hey, look down! Is that a fashion to act? Wake up and think upon Christ's passion! Jesus Christ and Benedict sainted, bless this house from this creature tainted!
And must it come to pass? Must all the world be cast away?
What is this you say? Would trusting God as we working men do?
Fetch some liquor then, and afterwards, in strictest secrecy, I'll speak of something touching you and me, but not another soul must know.
After the men had had their fair share of liquor, Nicholas began his deceitful tale.
Now, John, swear not to repeat anything I say. To betray will put your soul among the lost, and you'll be driven mad.
Christ and his holy blood forbid it, lad.
Say what you like, for I shall never tell man, woman, or child. Now, John, believe you me, I have found out by my astrology and looking at the moon so bright that Monday next rain is to fall in torrents and be twice as bad as Noah's flood. The world shall be drowned in just an hour by such a hideous shower that all mankind will have total loss of life.
Alas, my little Allison, is she to drown? Is there no remedy for this?
Thanks be to God, there is. I want you at once to hurry off and fetch a shallow tub or trough for each of us. Make sure they are large and able to float. Have them loaded with enough food and ale to last a day. And when the 3 tubs have been collected, hang them from the roof below the thatching. Keep an axe, too, to cut the ropes when the water rises. There is one thing I should warn you of. We must be very careful not to call or cry, but to fall in prayer.
John went to tell Allison the plan in secrecy, and she pretended to be dead with fright. John went to tell Allison the plan in secrecy, and she pretended to be dead with fright.
Alas, I am your honest, true, and wedded wife. Go, dearest husband, help to save my life.
John did as he was told and hung the tubs while sobbing over his near-death future. When he finished, they all climbed up. John fell fast asleep, and Nicholas and Allison sped to bed.
I'll stay awake tonight. I'm certain that I haven't seen John stirring about since dawn, so it's safe to interfere. I shall tap on the window softly and see Allison and tell her all my love longing, for I deserve at least a kiss. Allison, honey, are you around? Sweetheart, say a little word. I sweat for your love wherever I go. I'm so deep in love.
You go away, you tomfool. There's no come up and kiss me here for you. I love another much better than you. You go to hell.
Alas, true love is always mocked at, so kiss me if you can't do more than that.
And if I do, will you be off?
I promise you, darling.
Get ready then. I'll put something on. I'm done. Come on, no time to waste. The neighbors are always on spy.
Absalom started wiping his mouth dry. The night was as black as coal, and at the window Allison put out her hoe. Absalom put up his mouth and kissed her naked arse.
Wait, what happened? I know quite well that a woman has no beard. What have I done? Can that be you?
While Allison was laughing her arse off, Absalom was enraged at the cruel joke. He went off to a blacksmith named Gervais.
Gervais, open up the door. Come on, it's me, Absalom.
What, Absalom? You're up early. What's wrong? Has some jolly girl as like as mine has coaxed you out and set you on the trot?
Would it be fair to borrow the coulter on the chimney? The hot one there. I have a job to do and it won't take long. I'll bring it back.
It should be yours as I'm an honest smith, but why borrow that?
Don't worry. You'll hear about it someday.
Absalom grabbed the hot coulter by the half that was full. He left the smith and went to Allison's window to get his revenge.
There's someone at the door. Who is knocking there?
Why, it's your own Absalom, sweetheart. Look what I have brought to you. It's a golden ring my mother gave me. It's very fine and prettily engraved. I shall give it to you, my darling, for a kiss.
Now Nicholas had risen for a piss and thought he could strengthen his friend. He opened the window and stuck out his arse and let out a thunderous fart. Absalom was nearly blinded, but the hot iron was ready and smote Nicholas in the middle of his rump.
Help! Water! Water! Help! For heaven's love!
Hearing Nicholas's plea, John took his axe and cut the ropes. Everything came down.
Heaven help us! Here comes Noah's flood!
Help!
Help!
Murder!
The neighbors all came running and stood there staring at the fainted man. Nicholas and Allison told the town that he was mad and some sort of nonsense had gotten into his head about Noah's flood. All the neighbors started laughing at the lunacy and treated all his sufferings as a joke. The carpenter's jealousy was justified. Absalom had kissed her nether eye. Nicholas was branded on the bum, and God bring all of us to kingdom come. The end.
Yeah.